What's up, booty cheeks? It's clapping time. Oh, I'm level 101? I may get a call in a minute, guys. I don't know. Uh, and I may have to step away for a moment. Just let you know beforehand. There it is. Sorry about that. Probably like, what happened? Like, probably like, what happened? I know. I know. It's my fault. I had an appointment and it overlapped into the schedule. That's all. Didn't even think a raid was going on today. Glad there is one, but today's the last day. Again, very sorry about the first 15 minutes being silent. Had an appointment, got disconnected from the call, so then the lady had to call me back through my phone. And then I had to reconnect to the call online. Okay, if you think we can just work with me and you know, as long as you don't get mad at me if we lose, you know, I'm good. But yeah, also already pre-ordered Lollipop Chainsaw, so Friday we'll be playing that. May even be time for me to rearrange my schedule again since I got 42 followers, only 8 away from 50. Lord, I hope I don't like get 50 and then like the next like minute after someone just unfollows. I got a feeling that's what'll happen. Okay. I hate when it does that so much. Bro, I'm tired of your racist ass. Ain't you black? You're one of us, bro. You doing this racist shit and you're black, bro. We're people of color. You know, we're supposed to be in this together. You racist bastard. Like, goddamn. We kin folk. We kin folk black. Wrong one. Is the poison gone? It is. I wonder, does he transform into Fuse Zamasu? Doubt it, though. That Cell Max one, though. That one was like, holy hell. I ain't had a raid like that since the good old, well, even Xenoverse, the original, didn't have raids. I guess I'm getting that confused with just grade 8 bosses. Back then, those were like the closest thing to raids we had was like just grade 8 bosses. And I can't believe they made even more like premium currency for what? For what? Like you TP medals are already doing fine, bro. Oh, that super villain. Okay. Whatever. But I don't know. Bro, no way. Okay, so maybe you are on par with Cell Max. Nigga, why did you? You are so racist, man. You get blacker and blacker and somehow get even more racist. Lord. Damn. Eh, it'll be alright. We'll still win. I'm petty. I gotta get my lick back. Uh huh. 240 glory points. I think that's for the tournament of whatever. The Festival of Power? I forgot. Okay. Uh, I don't know. Shoot. Sure is a Wednesday. Friday will be better for sure. How much better? I don't know, but it'll be better. That's all that really matters. Tell you right now, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Okay, you're gonna be hearing me smacking a lot. You know, if you don't like mouth sounds, go ahead and mute, bro. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I'm hungry as fuck for these Skittles. These are some good ass Skittles, man. Like, and I am not gonna stop eating for nobody. My mom could be calling me. She done fell and broke her hip. Not getting up till I finish this bag of Skittles. Just letting you know. What does that even mean? A rose by any other name? Like, nobody else ever got that power. And why is it unique to him? Again, you never got it. And he stole Goku's body too. He on that racist shit again. I was gonna say, go ahead, transform, cuz. But again, like, is it because it's a result of his key, his spiritual key or whatever, or key is already spirit, whatever. His key mixing with Goku's body's key. And what makes rose like, or is rose just like a variant of blue? It's just blue, but because his aura and ki is different from like base Goku, that it's a different color. Like, really, it don't matter. We got the whole fucking rainbow of Super Saiyans and shit. Like, oh, I didn't poison his ass. I forgot. Okay. Holy shit. Shit. Damn it. Uh. Fuck. Uh. Oh. I saw a post talking about how Paris Hilton don't want her kids to be famous. Why do you think that is? If you can't guess, it's because if they were famous, it would just make the chances of them finding her sex tape more likely. It would just be a barrage in like all on all their social media accounts and their DMs of people just posting just their mom just getting laid out, which is wild, but at the same time, not really. I mean, because how was she famous before she did the sex tape? I don't think she was. I think her case, it's like the same thing with Kim Kardashian. They only really got famous after the sex tape. But like, because I know Paris Hilton had a show, but I can't remember if the show was before or after that sex tape was leaked. Pamela Anderson had one. Like, you weren't famous if you didn't have a sex tape leaked. That's how you'll know I made it. You'll find my sex tape. Like, he finally made it, cuz. Proud of Cuzzo. These some good ass Skittles. He's better than the original. Really? You racist bastard. It's up to you, Monkey Blade. I guess it's up to me, Monkey Blade. Somebody poison this nigga. I gotta charge up. Please. Somebody, please. Okay. bro. Of course. Fuck. Nigga, no. Get your bitch. Fuck. That's. Just give me a little bit more time, God. Just a little bit more time. Okay. Okay. Oh, shit. Come on. Damn. I do not know why niggas be so quick to waste limit bursts. Like so fast. Like they just panic. Same thing with like the sensu bean essence. Like they be quick to use that. Don't even give people time to hit. You're supposed to only use those when like there's only one person alive. Alright, brother. But if we die, like, don't come crying to me. screwball over there. Man, I want some corn. Either corn on the cob or just corn itself in a plate, whatever. Some cabbages and some cornbread. Not even trying to be racist, like, I just want that out right now. Wait a minute, I couldn't be racist, no way. That's the rule, right? You can't be racist if you're black. Like, that's not even physically possible. Jones, I died for you. I was gonna say. Jones. That's fine. screwball. I hope you make it in the third game. Bro, you got such a hard on for me. Like, you racist ass. I mean, why would he even, like, why would his, like, supervillain design even have that? Like, hinting at he's corrupted and evil. He already has corruption forms, like, and he is evil. Like, so then what's the point? I might get one more win. Then I'll see what that festival thing is all about. Ooh, I'm gonna try to be lit, alright? With Lollipop Chainsaw when we finally do that stream. Trying to make it lit as possible. Like, you know, I ain't got swag in my veins. No Riz. Especially not Skibbity Riz. But I'll try my best. And I mean, the thing is, like, it's a decade or more old game that's been out for years, you know. But at the same time, as I recall, there's different endings. Like, you can make choices. Uh, there's different choices throughout the game, or maybe it's just a different choice at the end. I can't recall. But the point is, there there's different like ways on top of like the new mode they're gonna be including, which I think is just basically an infinite like zombie mode where like you just kill as many as you can, and there's no lore to it, no nothing. I'm gonna call you Dora. Are you ready, Dora? Where Boots at? I ain't seen him. He's probably like a full-grown gorilla now, cause he wasn't a chimp. He wasn't an orangutan. Who gave him boots anyway? I think Dora did. I think Dora gave him boots. But He don't wear socks, right? He doesn't even wear socks on the boots. Like he just puts the boot on. Probably like I think they were rain boots, rain shoes. That's what they're called. Something like that. All right, Dora. Now if we lose, you know, don't be mad at me. You know, tried to rush for your sake. I you, I could have waited like 5 minutes, but didn't want to waste your time. Trying to look out for my kinfolk out here. I'd say, we should pray to God before we do this to give us good luck, but He never answered my prayers no way. Better luck somebody else do it. Maybe then He'll answer. Like I say, that nigga got me on his block list. Like, damn. Come on. The devil thought he had me. Bro. Lord. I see how it is. Damn, Dora. Wow. That's fine. That's another thing. Why the hell is this all the way on the opposite side of the map when it's like, why? Hold on, let me look up which universe Vados and Kefla are from. Universe 6 it is. Okay, fancy. Lucky number 7, I guess. They made a stage area just for that. Eh. I had like two ideas. I don't know if I said them last stream, but we had to load a loading screen for that. Seriously, Christ. Yeah, and just so you know, I don't like kale or cauliflower, but I love Kefla. Like I love Kefla. She's perfect. You know, because each of them is on like the opposite side. Mm. I know Kefla technically won't be here. The fuck is Cell Perfect doing here? So okay, so then the comrades are like more random then. They're random people on the roster. Uh, Sheesh. This exit. I have no idea what any of this is. Like at all. I just want to see Vados or Kefla cake. That's all. Everything else is irrelevant. Oh goody. Another area for like the top patrollers to get statues and stuff of themselves. Whoa. That could be. I might. Ooh. Ah. Okay, I see you. Oh. Okay. I got you. I'll do, eh. I could do without that, but I see you. Imagine having a Discord server and having to make an announcement just to tell people that they can't talk about the election. Oh yeah, we know it's election time, but don't fucking talk about it because we will ban you and kick you. Wow. I mean, I don't care. No way. But you know, that's kind of weird. You gotta I'll take my baby girl with me for good luck. And Chi-Chi's ain't even got hers. Hers is just Goku and Gohan. Or maybe that's Goten's, whichever. Got her, like, other family, but not her clothes. Yeah, that's why I don't like your ass Gotenks. Well, I got it. I don't know if I got all of them though. Really, Dabra? If Toa or Fu, if it was them, I'd feel much more reassured that, you know, still didn't get the skills. Well, at least I don't have to like worry about getting the Z ending, even though that I think that does help. Like, I don't know if the screen is cutting off for like you guys. Oh hey, Tokyo Gosu, nice to meet you, man. Is the stream cutting out for you guys? Cause it's like flickering for me. I'm all right, man. I hope you're doing, better. I appreciate you for stopping by. Just kind of chilling today, looking. Oh, 18's here. Okay, well, I was gonna say, you're my teacher, bitch. My God, my own teacher, guys, doesn't like recognize me. I'm glad you're doing okay. Like, I ain't even gonna ask you, 18, if you're okay. Such a douche. Like, who does that? Who teaches a student and then their student sees them like after hours and they just be like, "Who are you? Like, do I know you?" Imagine that. Even my real life teachers did that. Like, why? That's so rude. I'd rather you just ignore me at that point. Like, just ignore that I said something to you and just walk away. Instead of be like, "Do I know you?" That's wild. Yeah, I do have PlayStation. I have a PlayStation. I usually play on that. In fact, I'll be live on Friday on my PlayStation. If you want to catch that stream, uh, PS5 to be like exact. Um, I don't really. I'm trying to like save up for. Oh, that's cool. You gonna? How you feel about the PS5 Pro being announced? Like, and then it's like, cause wasn't PS5 they're like $500 something? I think PS5 Pro is like 700. I believe. I could be mistaken, but oh well. I mean, they'll do whatever to make more money. You know. Oh, no disc? It has no disc drive. Then what? Then why would anybody get it? Well, cause like there's so many like there's so many PS5s that come out like with like the Spider-Man one that came with the disc for Spider-Man 2. Like, I don't blame you. Same. And luckily mine was a gift. So I didn't even have to really pay for it. But like, dang, that sucks. Are you gonna get Sparking Zero? Like, I already got it wish listed myself. I played the original Budokai Tenkaichi games back in the day on my PS2, so I have to get it for like PlayStation. I can't get it for Xbox. Like, just for nostalgia purposes, like I got to get it for like a PlayStation console. I I heard like it's just like early access to like certain characters, the Ultimate Edition, right? And you get like what do you get again? You get early unlocks? But oh, wrong character. I'm on the wrong character or wrong preset. But if like you're confused as to why like I may not be responding as fast, it's because on the Xbox when you stream it doesn't show chat, and I have to have it open chat open on my phone. So and since I'm playing, I can't really see. Just give me a minute. It shouldn't take long to beat this guy. Okay. But I hope because I hear they're gonna do what it bring back. You remember Raging Blast series? Yeah, I feel you. Like the only good thing about Xbox is that like it doesn't X out of like the stream when you switch games. So that's the benefit of it over PlayStation. Because on PlayStation, if you switch games while you're live, it'll just end the live. Um, but what was I saying? Saying something. What was I saying? Oh, I was saying the what if stuff. Cause like you remember in the Raging Blast games, they had what if missions, and I think that's where like they had the what if Vegito and Gogeta fought. Um, I hear like in Sparking Zero, you're gonna be able to like make your own what if stuff, what if missions, and I hope that they'll do something interesting with it. Like, could you imagine like Goku Black fusing with Super Baby Vegeta? Like, then you would have like Black Vegito Baby Black. You know what I mean? Like, it would be interesting. I mean, to me, that sounds interesting. Like, if they did something like that. Like, that would be crazy. But, you know, everybody really just don't really care about that stuff. They just want the same old stuff that we always get. The same arcs, same set of characters. Like, I'm hoping, like, that's another thing. Like, like everybody in like whenever Bandai Namco like does a premiere of like reveals for characters of Sparking Zero, you'll see like in chat everybody's like, "Where's GT characters?" Like, but nobody actually liked GT, so it's like, where's this coming from? Because y'all didn't like GT, none of y'all, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I doubt like the GT will be excluded, But if it was, I wouldn't mind either way. You know, as long because like if they filled it with like movie characters, like Zongya never, she ain't been playable since like the older games, no way. And in Xenoverse 2, you can make her, yeah, but that's it. But you can't do, you couldn't even like get her a bit like skills. So it's like, maybe they'll, more than GT, I want the OG Dragon Ball characters, like Kid Goku. Not GT Kid Goku, but like Kid Goku, Chi-Chi, um, hell, I mean, they could even make Bulma like playable if they really wanted to. They'd have made Hercule playable for whatever reason. And I hate Hercule, you know. Wouldn't hurt to make Bulma or Oolong playable. Maybe they could like link that with the what's it called? The Breakers. Like link that with like the Breakers somehow, like how they do in Xenoverse 2 now. Because Bulma ain't been playable like ever. Even technically, I think she was in like the Japanese version of Budokai 3. But that was just, you know, I believe it was just a skin of Videl. It was a skin for Videl. So like it was basically Videl's moveset, but it looked like Bulma. Yeah, but that was like years ago. Cause like as I recall, like most people couldn't even play Budokai 3 because like there was some kind of issue with the disc. I bought it like twice, trying to figure out like trying to get it to work. So like I got two disc copies of Budokai 3, and they don't even get past the loading screen, as I recall. Last time I tried to play them, but it would be interesting. Yeah, it would be definitely like it wouldn't hurt. Like y'all make Hercule playable. You got like guys like Jacko. You add like Great Saiyaman 1 and 2 as completely separate characters from Gohan and Videl, even though they're the same character. So it's like it wouldn't hurt to just put, you know, Bulma on the roster, even if it's like a gag kind of like playstyle character, or Oolong, or Puar, or you know, it wouldn't hurt. But I know like most would be like They just want a different form of like Goku or Vegeta, you know. Even though there's like plenty as is. Uh, but yeah, you got. Do you have Wukong? If you're still here, do you have that Wukong game? Um, Black Myth Wukong, I believe it's called. Dang, I've been hearing a lot of good things about it. Um, some minor bad things, but like for the most part, good things. It's basically like a Journey to the West sequel kind of game. And Journey to the West was originally the it was what Dragon Ball was based off of. But I think it's the person I asked. They said it's not like Dark Souls, but at the same time, kind of is. So I don't know. Yeah. I'm not good at Dark Souls games. The only one I have is Elden Ring. Still haven't beat that. Uh, but I am interested in those type of games. Told you I'd get you back, bro. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Um, my TikTok unfortunately may be banned soon. Who knows? made the mistake of like posting 10 TikToks in one setting. I will not do that again. Okay? Bro, man, it's the Doria's world and we're all just living in it. Coincidentally. Thanks, man. Like, I really appreciate that. If I'll follow you back for sure. If you need the follow, uh, I'll follow you back for sure. Like, I really appreciate that, man. It's hard out here in these streaming streets, so I feel you. Yeah, I have a Discord. I just put it in chat. Okay, so even though she died, it's still gonna register as. I mean, that's good and all, but okay, I got you. I don't have much time left in the stream, so I'll add you back when I finish. Got like 7 minutes. Big booty mama, no. I'll save you. How dare you take out my sugar mommy? Like Kefla is bae. Not Kale and Caulifla, but Kefla is bae. Like she is the best. Other than like maybe Vados. Maybe. 18 is overrated, so don't even say that. Chi Chi, she's taken and annoying. Bulma used to be she was the OG baddie. But, she's washed up now. Don't nobody want none of that cake. That cake's spoiled. That expiration date, like, been passed. Exactly, man. You are a man of culture. I appreciate that even more than the following. Because all my friends be like, what are you talking about? How you like Kefla but not like kale or cauliflower? They're different. Like, because kale and cauliflower are on like two different sides of the spectrum. Kefla is just right. Like, perfect. And technically, I have not seen all of Super. I saw the Goku Black arc, and that was it, but I know what happens in the Tournament of Power and all that. But, like, if I ever. I originally I was gonna like go back and watch it for the sake of like figuring out like the lore for Kefla and all the. But then I heard Sparking Zero was coming out. So then I was just like, okay, I'll just wait for Sparking Zero because that's gonna have all the story stuff, you know. So you don't need to actually like let's see. I'll just do this one. So you don't really need to like watch the show or read the manga. You can just play Sparking Zero because I know it's gonna have like this all the story mode. So, but yeah, this will probably be the last parallel quest. I think by the time I finish it, it'll be time to end the stream. Want to thank you all for coming, watching, watching me coming. I'm childish like that. Yeah, no. But for real, I appreciate it. I'll be live Friday. Um, like I said, it'll be Lollipop Chainsaw Repop. I don't know if it'll be 2 hours like it's supposed to or 4 hours. I may change the schedule again. Who knows? But I will be live. Unless, something crazy happens, like I get murdered or my mom, like, vanishes into thin air. Lord forbid. But, yeah, no. I'll be here at your service. Look, that's another thing I hate. Like, I tried to. I don't know what they could do to, like, fix this. Like, I'm trying to lock on to Boo. But, like, see, it's just, that's, after all this time, that's still an issue for me. Like, locking on, like, okay. Tried to perfect, like, but still don't understand. Remember when in the Boo arc, when Super Boo I think it was just after he ate Vegito. He made a porta potty and took a shit. It's like, nigga, you could just shit on the ground. But I mean, if he got powers like that, he can just make stuff. I mean, he was OP already, so it's like, still, it's like, if you can do that, there's so much you could be doing in the world. You wouldn't have to be evil. Christ. Like, he can make a porta potty. Like, he could start a business doing that. Renting out porta potties and stuff, man. For like parties. But no. He just wants to destroy the world. Selfish. He in his own way. He in his own way. Can, like, get out your own way, fam. Like, just get out. Your life would be so much better. You gotta stop being so selfish. That's what I try to teach these kids. Selfishness is not like, you know, it don't just pop up. Like, it's learned. And that's what the parents gotta learn. They gotta stop showing that side. I remember because, like, my dad was always selfish in everything he did. And I remember I went through that phase where, like, I would put pins in my mouth and pretend like they were cigarettes. Did anybody else do that? Sure, I'm glad I never started smoking. I'm 24. Yeah, I'm very old. I'm like old, old. Older than old. But it'd be like that, You don't stay young forever. I wish I would have, like, like, really thought about that before I, like, became old. Because before then, I was like, I'll never get old. I'm gonna be the same forever. But, the same likes and dislikes I don't have anymore. Interests I don't have anymore. You really change when, like, the older you get, and in some ways it's a good thing, some ways it's a bad thing. Because I was much more, what's the word? Compassionate? Not really understanding, but, like, compassionate in a way. I think that's, like, for all kids. Everybody was a little bit nicer than they are now. Except for the bullies I had, of course. Oh, I feel you, man. I feel like, how is school now with, like, COVID? Because, like, I know that's got to be on top of, like, so many, like, school shootings happening and stuff. That has to be very stressful for, like, the kids. And as far as, like, okay, so you physically go to school, okay? So, but it's still like that. I would be afraid. Oh, you live in Chicago. Okay. I mean, school shootings happen, like, all over the place. It's just the latest one happened in Georgia. Um, but I would be afraid. Like, Like, oh yeah. As far as like bullies go, dealing with bullies, there's not much you can really do. I mean, you could tell the teacher, but from my experience, that just made them like bully you even more and be smart about like being discreet about it. So, maybe they catch you in the bathroom when they're in the bathroom and they beat you up then, or they see you outside of school, or on the bus, whatever. But the good side is that, like, when you graduate, all that stuff, yeah. Hey, Luke. But me and Luke can attest to this. Once you graduate, like, all those kids you had a problem with, they all go their separate ways. You know, everybody goes their separate ways. Both a good thing and a bad thing. So you lose contact with some of the friends you made, but you also don't have to deal with those same bullies you had. I wouldn't say you have to escape necessarily, but because like once you graduate, that's your escape. You're no longer in it. So it's but yeah. Damn, did I not put it? Oh, I did. Okay. Uh, I see. We didn't have any shooters. We had like the school get like on lockdown like a few times. At most, they brought in like dogs to like look for drugs because kids were selling drugs at the school. Um, I don't blame you, man. Like I think that's code black. That's code black, right? When you just run, you gotta just run all the way home. It don't matter. Like don't look back, just run. We never had a code black, uh, but we did, like I said, had a problem with kids selling drugs. Oh yeah, we did have a bro. I hate that for you, man. I hate that you're young and you had that. I feel you, but we did have technically, yeah, a friend of ours jokingly said in school that like he jokingly said that what was it? Yeah, he said that he was gonna like shoot up the school. And he was joking, but the there was a student who took it serious, and they told the teacher, and he got his house got raided, uh, swatted, right? Ain't that what happened, Luke? I can't remember, but like he got suspended, expelled, no expelled, because he flat out he wasn't in alternative school. He wasn't at school like regular school either. Like he was just like expelled. So, but I mean, he's doing better now. But yeah, damn man, that's wild though that you you knocked the gun out of his hand, man. Low key, like if that ever happened to me, like someone pulled a gun out of me, I'd just be like, okay. I don't know why you. There's no way that like you clean, Luke. You've always been clean. They know you and had nothing to do with it. Like, in fact, like they probably thought Michael probably would have thought like, oh, Luke snitched on me because you good like that. So, but yeah, like I'd say like that's the same thing I tell you like all the time. Like, go ahead. Like, the only thing I know I was born to do was die. So go ahead. Like, I was put on this earth to die. Go ahead. You know, because I know I can't run. Yeah, I feel you. Like, that's a very terrible situation for a kid to be in. Um, I'm sorry you had to go through that. But yeah, this is getting kind of morbid. So, and we already reached the 2 hour mark, so I'll be live Friday. Um, Luke, hit me up, text me, or don't. Be like that. And thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate it, and I will see you. Just shut up, Luke. This is a kid you talking to, man. God. Anyway, see y'all.